What's going on, guys? It's Dan back with another shot in the dark reaction. Back with some Avatar, actually. We've only listened to one Avatar song, but Isla brought it to attention that they've just brought out a brand new song called Captain Goat, and that made me want to check it out because I have never ever been able to check out a brand new Avatar song for the first ever time. So let's do that today. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure you're doing the awesome things that you always do and you never let me down. Do you like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you don't miss future videos. And of course, if you want to support us financially, then all you have to do is go to our description. You will there find our Patreon and you can become one of our Patreon members and you will get all the benefits that are listed just there, as well as having your name behind us on the lovely Patreon wall as well. Thank you to all of the wonderful people that you see behind me. And yeah, get involved in the comments. Let me know what you thought of the video. Let me know what you think of Avatar. What do you want to hear next? And all of the wonderful things. And yeah, I'm ready to go, guys. I'm not messing around today. Let's do it. Cool. So, as I said, only my second time hearing Avatar. I really liked the first song I heard, which was My Bloody Angel, I think it was called. And it was really, really, really cool. I expect good things because this is a new song, whereas that was quite an older song of theirs. So, yeah, it's going to be really intriguing. I'm interested. But if you didn't know already, my name's Dan. I'm a singer-songwriter from the UK, and I love breaking down music to its finest cause, and really, really getting deep down into a song and finding out what makes it awesome in all sorts of different ways. So yeah, I'm ready. I've got the lyrics in front of me, and I think we should just hit the play button. Let's go.
He who knows the road, steer us clear of jagged shores. He whose crown with horns, row us home, Captain Goat.
Okay. Let me turn this up a little bit. I think that's Captain Goat. Love the aesthetics.
Razor sharp rocks shave the wood off the keel off to lands unknown.
Ooh.
Turn the cross, turn the boat upside down. Mighty skies, bottom clear.
Ooh, man, there's a lot going on here, man. I love the first part, which is like a really lovely little sea chanty. It reminds me of Pirates of the Caribbean. He says, "He who rocks the boat, steer us clear of jagged shores. He who's crowned with horns, row us home, Captain Goat." Very cool. So is it sort of playing on the whole River Styx thing? Is Captain Goat sort of leading us into the demon's domain, into hell, perhaps? Who knows? But I do know one thing: it's very, very catchy straight away. I think this might be the chorus in a sea chanty version.
He who knows the road.
I love the amount of harmonies we get there. He who rows the boat. Yeah, and then you've got a load of different harmonies going on all at the same time.
Steer us clear of jagged shores. He who...
So he seems to have died at this point. And that's what makes me think that the whole thing about the next scene is crossing to the other side.
Whose crown with horns, row us home, Captain Goat.
I love the visual. So good so far. So he says, razor sharp rocks, shave the wood off the keel, off to lands unknown. Turn the cross, turn the boat upside down, muddy skies, bottom clear. Really cool, really like visual. I always say this about the songs that I react to when they've got a very visual, visceral feel to them. Almost like they're trying to get you to be capitalized in this world. But yeah, it's almost like a painting, isn't it? This music video so far, it's a very moving painting. Lovely bit of art there. And yeah, I get this like vibe of the sea shanty turns into the rock anthemic song, but it doesn't absolutely explode. It sort of stays in that melancholy place where it was originally, even when it was just a sea chanty. But I really like the direction he's going with his voice here. It's really nice.
Razor sharp rocks, shave the wood off the keel.
Razor sharp rocks, razor sharp rocks. Goes higher on the rocks. Shave the wood off the keel. That's really nice. Really low down there. Real bassy tones. Nice.
Off to lands unknown.
Little bit more open there. Off to lands unknown. More smiley, brighter.
Turn the cross, turn the boat upside.
I love the idea of the cross turning upside down, because that kind of throws you into the realm of the undead, doesn't it? With that sort of visual of the cross being upside down. That's a really, really cool thing. And again, does remind me of Pirates of the Caribbean, with the boat being upside down and that being a different sort of plane of existence.
Turn the boat upside down. Muddy skies, bottom clear.
Yeah, that's nice. Muddy skies, bottom clear. That his take there, and the action that he has in his voice reminds me of Avenged Sevenfold, Shadows.
Skies, bottom clear.
It's the clear. Clear. It's got that gravel. Clear. Hear that there? He's got a really lovely little rasp there as well. This is awesome so far. Let's keep going. Ooh, nice. Yeah, he's got like a lovely pronunciation there of drums. Because I'd say drums because I'm from the UK. But he's like, drums, drums. That's probably how he'd pronounce it in his native language. Because I know they're Swedish, these guys. Of course they are. Of course they're fucking Swedish. That's why they're awesome. Yeah, that was a different change of pace, wasn't it? Let's see how we got to there. Yeah, it's Madam Clay. You got that rasp there, so you know what's coming after. And there's rap. 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 You got that or, and then on the r of the or, he lifts it on up, so he doesn't take a space. It's all almost one word. Cool. Down. Yeah, man. Alright, here we go. This is awesome.
Insanity is promised as that trade for
Oh, I like that.
Watch the swirls, mind your hands, bend your back.
Ooh.
So it goes, so we roll.
Ah, this is awesome, man. I love how they kept the chorus still sea chanty. Like, I was expecting it to get, like, I was expecting us to go different there, but I'm almost glad that we didn't. Feels like that might happen eventually, but we're still in that sea chanty sort of place like we were in the intro, but we've added extra instrumentation. Yeah, that was nice. Let me hear how that come in. That was beautiful. Nice. Ah, that's beautiful, man. He who knows the boat steers. That's really cool.
Insanity is promised as that trade.
So he says insanity is promised as a trade for drinking salt water. Insanity is promised as a trade for drinking salt water. Well, drinking salt water is never a good thing, is it? We're not supposed to drink salt water. It's really, really bad for you. Insanity is promised as a trade. Okay, so I get that. So it's like insanity is promised as a trade. You've traded your sanity because your sanity tells you not to do these things. Don't drink salt water. You know, don't do that because you know it's bad for you. But sanity has gone away now, and insanity is trading with that lost part of your brain. So you've lost that know-how of basic understanding and human understanding. So you're just going to drink the salt water. He says, watch the swells, mind your hands, bend your back, so it goes, so we row. Very cool. Mind the swells. So mind your hands, watch the swells, bend your back, so it goes. So imagine you putting your hands into water. You know you can't see under some forms of water. Some water you can. If it's crystal clear, yeah, amazing. But some water you can't. And the water that you can't see, as your hands submerge, you're putting your hands into the unknown there, aren't you? So you're saying, watch the swells, mind your hands. Very cool. I love the visuals, by the way. It's like merman coming up. Have you noticed how he smiles when he sings? The reason for that, I've said this 1,000 times, but I'm just making sure you guys know by now. It's brighter. It gets you so much brighter and open. And that is definitely something that this guy does really well. He creates such a brighter tone when he smiles. Naturally, you just do. That's natural. Just happens naturally with the airflow and how your voice is being translated through your mouth. It just does that naturally. So yeah, let's go through that part again because it's really, really intriguing. The way he says some words is intriguing. Trade. Salt, water. It's so soft on that water part.
Watch the swirls, mind your hands, bend your back. So it goes.
I love that as well. Bend your back. Really pronounces the k sound. And they get that sighing into the so we row. It's not so we row. It's not that. It's so we row. So we row. It's got that sigh in there, which is awesome. Carry on. Yeah. Alright, here we go. This is awesome, man. Ooh. Ooh. Beautiful. Really pretty. Ooh. Where are we going with this, man? Ooh. Oh no! No! No, we just found the land. Captain Goat's a vibe. Yeah, man. That was really interesting. That was really intriguing. Really intriguing. You've got this sea chanty that continuously goes through, and you feel like it's gonna change, but every single time it didn't, I was happy. Because sometimes, like, I feel like we're so guilty of taking a section of a song and building and building and building on it and losing the nuance of what made it awesome in the first place. Avatar knew that this bit, the sea chanty part, was going to be the bit that really made the song awesome and drove the song home, or rode the song home even. And that's why they keep it so consistently through the song. It's really, really clever. And I love that the delivery of the person who's submerged in the water is so angry and you know, so frustrated. And then you've got the guy who's singing, you know, all the way, all the people above, you know, the water, out of the submersion of this nightmare. The people above are all singing so beautifully, you know. You've got a contrast there of what beneath means in a song, visually and through audio. Very, very clever. Yeah, man, that was awesome. I think we could replicate a couple of things here for sure. I think the one thing we really do want to really replicate is that sea shanty, isn't it? Could we possibly get that kind of sea chanty vibe? I don't know. Let's try it. I don't think I've ever attempted to do a sea chant before, so let's give it a go. Could be quite fun. It could be quite fun. I mean, it genuinely could be quite fun, or it could just be a complete waste of time. Who knows? Let's try it. All right. Right, so we're never going to know until we try. You know, we're not going to know until we try. So let's give it a go. So what are the lyrics? What are the lyrics? So we've got, he who knows the boat, steer us clear of jagged shores. Let's see how that is sung.
Who knows the boat, steer us clear of jagged shores.
Alright, let's try this. It's gonna be fun. Let's do a low and a mid range, just for now, and see how that goes. He who knows the boat, steer us clear of jagged shores. He who's crowned with horns, row us home. I don't know about that bit. Row us home, Captain Gold. That's it, isn't it? I didn't get that last part. I think the first part's okay, though. Let's try that again. He who knows the boat, steer us clear of jagged shores. Let's try that. Let's try that one. He who knows the boat, steer us clear of jagged shores. The clear part was a little bit out of time, but it's fine. We can work with that.
Right. Now, can you notice there's a effect going on here? It's called distortion. I've distorted the low range, and that gives you a much bassier tone when dealing with things like this.
He who knows the boat, steer us clear of jagged shores.
He who knows the boat. That's right, yeah? Let's try it. He who knows the boat, steer us clear of jagged shores. He... Maybe? He who knows the boat, steer us clear of jagged shores. There's some dud notes in there, but you get the idea. But there's also like... Sorry, bear with me.
There's also something we're doing here where we're almost in character, aren't we? We're not singing the way we'd sing the song normally, but because we're doing a sea chanty thing, we're almost in pirate, like a character, right? So perhaps that we're not doing that enough.
Who knows the boat, steer us clear of jagged shores.
He who knows the boat, he who knows the boat, steer us clear of jagged shores. That's more like it. It's more sort of in character, isn't it?
He who knows the boat, steer us clear of jagged shores.
There's definitely some notes in there that aren't right, but you get this sort of gist. There's a lot of character in there. There's definitely a really bassy lower harmony, and then a mid-range of the normal voice with loads and loads of echo and reverb, and you can do that really easily. You know, I'd have to spend a little bit longer to get the actual nodal changes and everything, but that's pretty much the way that we're going around it. But I thought the other thing was there's a part where in the verse at the end he heats up on a note. Let's try and work that out.
cross, turn the boat upside down. Muddy skies, bottom clear.
Yeah, it's that bit there. It's that line, man. There's so much going on in there that we need to talk about. So you've got the muddy skies, bottom clear, right? Let's try and just get that. And I'm going to show you what he's doing. So basically, he's going like this. Oh, hold on. Let's not record two things. So he's basically doing this. Muddy skies, bottom clear. Like that. So he's basically like, he's like sort of yawning into a note almost, I would say. Like moaning into a note almost. And then that last note, he's sort of giving it a little bit more distortion and grit. Muddy skies, bottom clear. You hear that last part? This bit here. It's this bit. Skies, bottom clear. Clear, clear, clear. It's that like clear. That sort of moaning into a note and then roasting the note. It's really cool. Nice. That's fun. Always have fun doing that. Always.
All right. Cool. Let's talk about it a little bit. So yeah, I always appreciate when artists really like know what they're doing with their voice, you know where they're taking their voice in a song to make it more characteristic. I love when they can play around with dynamics and ways of employing emotion. Yeah, it's just a really, really awesome song and a really great showcase of his voice and his delivery, but also how the band can go from chanty to like, you know, like genuine metal and just a really, really cool song. And visually, I mean, like, I absolutely love the music video to this song. It has a really, really cool vibe, and I really enjoyed it, man. So yeah, I definitely want to hear more Avatar. But yeah, let me know what you thought of this video. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos, guys. Always really helps. And if you want to support us financially, then you can just head over to our Patreon in the description, and there you will find a link to everything, really, all the benefits that you see just there. So yeah, awesome. Thanks, guys. That was really, really fun, and appreciate you all, and I'll see you on the next one. See you later, guys. Bye bye.